You have the war in Ukraine, which we are bankrupting our country funding when we literally have babies starving now in America. You have China, which is getting ready to pounce on Taiwan. And they know that America's in a weakened state now. We have a weak administration. We made some terrible mistakes in Afghanistan, leaving behind $85 billion in sophisticated weaponry that the Taliban took over. And I believe personally that that was done on purpose. And I could go into that in another video. But I believe that that was done on purpose. The same as Barack Obama giving Iran $150 billion in cash and gold flown to Iran in the middle of the night. And that money didn't bring peace to the Middle East. That money just enabled Iran to go forth with their nuclear centrifuges and everything and advance the cause of Iran in the Middle East, which is going to lead to a lot of bloodshed eventually. And then you also have the China One policy, which is to land grab anything within a 200-mile radius of China. That's why they're moving out into the South China Sea. They're taking sandbars and they're building them up and putting airstrips on them. They're building missile silos. They're opening a new coal-fired power plant, one a month in China, while America is also ruining its economy and bankrupting itself, trying to convert to renewable energy when the rest of the world isn't doing their part. China also has favored nation status, which means that they don't have to abide by the rules that America has to abide by, because China is considered still a developing country. I mean, that's a joke. Everything that this administration is doing is putting America last, and it's divesting ourselves of land and properties, because what they're doing is they're handing America over by this huge debt, so that eventually when the tap gets shut off, the people that we owe all of this money to are going to demand real property, which is land and things like that. I personally don't believe that we have any gold in Fort Knox left. I believe that the only thing that we're guarding in Fort Knox is a secret. Not that back then $88 billion worth of gold was that much gold anyway. But our dollar has become essentially a promissory note based on the GDP of America, on our outcome. But since America has got everything sold out and shut down, our GDP has fallen almost to nothing compared to other countries like China. I think China is over 5% growth. America is kind of snailing along at less than 1%, something like that. And like I said, we literally have babies starving in our country now.